Hi reception, phonics time. We've got all of our sounds that we have learnt so far on the whiteboard. Can you see them? We've got lots and lots of sounds that we've been learning, and we're going to use them to write some words later. But first, I thought we would have another go at making some silly soup. Now this week, we're going to make our silly soup, and it's not going to be initial sounds. It's not going to be things that start with the same sound. It's going to be things that rhyme. So, the first thing I'm going to put into my silly soup is a cake. Cake. Are you ready? We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. We're going to put it in the fridge, make it nice and chilly. I've got a cake in my soup. What could I add? What sounds like cake? What sounds like cake? I've got an animal that slithers along the floor. What could it be? Sounds like cake, slithers along the floor. A snake. Are you ready? We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. Going to cook it in the fridge till it's nice and chilly. I've got a cake and a snake in my soup. Cake and snake. Ache, 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 ache. Cake and snake, they rhyme. Can you think of something else? Something you might drink? Something like a milkshake. I'm gonna put it in my soup. I'm making lots of silly soup. I'm making soup that's silly. Going to put it in the fridge till it's nice and chilly. We have a cake, a snake, and a milkshake. Cake, snake, milkshake, all in our silly soup. I'm going to add one more thing, and then I'd like to see if you can think of something you could add. So I'm going to add a rake that we can use to rake the leaves. Are you ready? We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge till it's nice and chilly. So in my soup, I had cake. I had a snake. I had a milkshake. And I had a rake. All of those words rhyme. Can you think of anything else that rhymes with cake? See if you can have a think. See if you can think of anything else you could add to your silly soup that rhymes with cake. Shall we have another go at another rhyming word? We're going to see what rhymes with bee. It's a bee. I'm going to put him in my soup. Are you ready? We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. Going to cook it in the fridge till it's nice and chilly. I've got a bee. A bee. I'm going to put a number in my soup. What number sounds like B? What number rhymes with B? 1, 2, 3. The number 3. There we go, the number 3 and a bee in my silly soup. Ready? We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. Going to cook it in the fridge till it's nice and chilly. So I've got a bee and the number 3 in my soup. I'm going to add something tall and something green, something you can climb, that rhymes with bee and 3. It's a tree. A tree. We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. We're going to cook it in the fridge till it's nice and chilly. So in my soup, I've got a bee, the number 3, and a tree. They all rhyme. I've got one more thing I can add to my soup. It's like a tent, but it's got a different name. It's a teepee. Teepee. Into the soup it goes. We're making lots of silly soup. We're making soup that's silly. fridge till it's nice and chilly. So in my soup, I started with a B, B-E, then I added the number 3, E3, then I added a tree, E sound, then I added a TP. All of those words rhyme with B. Can you think of anything else that rhymes with B that you could add to your silly soup? I can't wait to see what you're going to choose. Right, shall we have a go at writing some words? So I've got all the sounds that we have been learning here, and let's see how many different words we can make. So I'm going to do the sound buttons. There's my sound buttons. 1, 2, 3. So my word has 3 sounds in it. 1, 2, 3 sound buttons. And I'm going to ask you to use these 3 sounds. I've got an ah. It's going to go there. A g, and a g, at. They are the sounds. The word that I would like you to write with those 3 sounds is tag. You're it. My jumper has a tag in it. Tag. What is the first sound that you hear in the word tag? Tag. Tag. Good job. Starts with t. Now we've got g and a left. Tag, ag. Do you hear a first or g first? Good job. G. Well done. This is the word tag. Ag. Everybody with your robot arms. Ag. Tag. Well done, superstars. Right. Let's see. I'm going to stick with 3 sounds, and I'm going to use the sounds. S is one of them. N is the other, and is the other. S, n, and the word is sun. The sun is shining. I wish it was. The sun is shining. Sun. What sound do you hear first in the word sun? Sun. Good job. So we've got n and left. Sun. Well done. So my last one, is Are you ready? Sun. Fantastic. Right, let's have another go. And I'm going to use, we need to use and we need to use and the word is hat. What sound do you hear first? Hat. Good job. Well done. Hat. Everybody together. Hat. Well done. Let's see what we are going to do next. We're going to use a we're going to use a and we're going to use a sound. And the word is mop. We mop the floor to clean it. Mop. What is the first sound you hear when we say mop? Mop. mop, mop. Well done. Is the first sound we hear. What is the next sound? Mop, mop, mop. Oh, 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 good job. And our last sound is our mop. Is our sound. Op, mop. Ready? Mop, mop. Fantastic. Let's do one more together. And I'm going to need a d, d, d. I'm going to need a g, g, g. And I'm going to need an I, I, I. So we've got the sounds we're using are I, g, d, I, g, d. And our word is dig, 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 dig. What is the first sound you hear for dig? D, d, d. Well done. D-ig, d-ig, d-ig. What is the next sound you hear? I, I, I. Well done. D-ig. What sound is missing? What sound is missing? D-ig, dig, g, g, g. Well done. D-ig. Everybody together. D-ig, dig. Well done, superstars. So today, I would like to see if you can make some rhyming silly soup. So pick some objects that rhyme, that sound the same, and have a go at mixing up your silly soup, and then see how many different words you can make using the sounds we have learnt so far. See if you can do it on your own without your grown-up telling you. So maybe your grown-up can tell you a word, and then you are going to sound it out on your own. I think you can do it, definitely. Can't wait to see everything you get up to reception, and I will see you later. Bye.